Like, see if you can get to 10 for each. Yeah, we might do something like that. If we get to 10, then we'll move on to the next and have like a bonus round where we come back and see how far we can go. I don't know. Currently, I don't think we have to worry about that on any of the ships we're getting close to anytime soon, because our best streak being on Zoltan C, I feel like none of the ships I see coming up are going to be really big streaks anytime soon. I'm not creative. Thank you for gifting a sub to Mr. Porku. Appreciate that, my friend. But I'm great. It's been so long since you've played or watched this game. You're excited, Wind Warrior? All right, well, let's see if your excitement is justified. For those who have not been following this challenge, we are basically the tier list that we've been working with, which you can see if you type ! tier list in the chat. We came up with as kind of my judging of how good ships are based on my experience in playing the game and looking at some starting setups. I put, we're working at the bottom of the tier list, working our way up. Most ships we've gotten only 1 or 2 wins on. Currently, the Zoltan C is in like D tier, I think, D or F tier. And we've gotten 4 wins in a row. Somehow, they've been hard-fought wins, but we've got 4 wins in a row. So what's up, Vero Wayland? Forced Mr. Porku to really reveal themselves. Come out of lurking! But what's up, Amber Zach? What's up, all your people? So let's do this. So we're on Zoltan C. Actually, let me make sure my pause is off. Oops, I think pause is actually on because of viewership day the other day. So this should be pause off. Zoltan C hard mode. Let's go. I really do not like this ship for many reasons. One of the main ones being power. Power and offense. I do not like offense that I cannot aim, and the beam drone often does not shoot what you want it to shoot. We've been using a strategy with power suggested by Britnoth, where we put our extra Zoltan in weapons so that charge ion always stays on, and we could take power out of oxygen and engines to power the beam drone, and then once our shield's are about to go down, then we back up battery and turn our shields on. That's kind of the starting strategy we have here. So this ship sucks? Yes. It's, it only has 2 power and a backup battery and 4 Zoltans to start. So power and an offense you can't aim are my two number one issues why I don't like... Two main issues that I have with this ship and put it low on my tier list. So I don't know if I'd say I'd be getting OP RNG. It's more like we've been able to scrape by with some weird offense on these runs, so... wow, that's a great deal, actually. 3 drone parts. We don't need the missiles, but the 3 drone parts. Wow, this is amazing that they give me a deal that is exactly the number of missiles we start out with. 3 drone parts is kind of expensive, but power is really expensive on this ship. So getting power saves us 30 scrap here. So that's really nice. So we will go with that. Please die on first jump, please. God. That's some negativity. Please don't have an anti-drone drone. Okay, beam drone. Okay. I have to have shields up with this guy, so with a beam drone. Okay. Okay, he's got a value point in his drone control. Okay, he hit that twice. Who's that? T-Bone Jenks with the 6 months, my friend. Thank you so much for container randomness, sir. You rock. Appreciate that. How do you get to the ship tier list? Typing tier list, goes to the weapons one. There's at the bottom of that list, it says sheet 1 and sheet 2. Go to sheet 2. Sheet 2 will have what you're looking for. Because the day we put that list together was the day that we started off with our weapon tier list. Okay, we have an early store. We have an anti-drone. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, can't do that. 4, 5, 6. All right, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So hoping I go 1, 2, 3 store and have the store connect to here and get more jumps, but 1, 2, 3. Because if we can get an early weapon that I can aim, that's a big help in this ship. Although we got a flak early, I think on our previous run, and it still became pretty tough, but... Why you're getting emotes for K-pop? I have no idea. Yes! Yes! Yes, a blue option for an early distress beacon. That's great. 6 months watching on mute while working. Nice. You're sick of Zoltan C? Well, then you're probably going to be sick of this challenge a lot, because as we get to higher difficulty ships, we're going to often be playing, or higher strength ships, we're often going to be playing ships that are, well, the same ship over and over. So thanks for telling me, but it's not going to change anything. And that was sarcastic. You don't have to tell me what ship you're tired of or something that you're tired of on my stream. You don't have to tell me that. You'd love to watch any other ship for 5 runs? Really? Any other ship? Are you sure? What if it was Slug B? What's up, Tom K? You have an easier day of e-learning university after a long time of absence on the stream. And what do I see? Zoltan C. How is the streak even alive? I have no idea. You'd love Slug B. Well, sadly, Slug B wouldn't survive for 4 in a row, so barely survived for 1 in a row. Or did I get 2 in a row on that one? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, all right. Nope, let's go to the store here. Yeah, we're still on Zoltan C, everybody. We're still on Zoltan C. Let's go for Vulcan. I don't know about that. Ooh, gosh, that's an early halberd beam. Put a bunch of later columns and then not fill them up on the tier list. On the ship one, yes. Yes, I did. Okay. So that does allow me to get a halberd beam, which is actually insane. Oh, let's see here. Question is if I want to sell the beam drone for anything. Gives me 31 scrap. 31 scrap. So if I sell beam drone, I can get the halberd beam online. That's probably the way to go here. It's probably the way to go. Is the halberd beam good for now? I mean, the starting weapon system on the Zoltan A is a halberd beam, so yes, I would much rather be using that. 25 plus 6 is 31. Okay. All right. And it's offense we can aim. I'm not going to sell the charge ion because charge ion plus halberd beam could be our offense. Could be our offense. Zoltan A's halberd Lido, yes. Although what I will say is Zoltan A doesn't have the Lido online, so this is basically the... Apart from the shortage in power, this is pretty close to the Zoltan A start right here. So getting the halberd beam is super good. But yeah, I didn't fill in a bunch of those columns, no because it was getting into the stream when I put that tier list together, so. Okay, please don't, actually double beam drone is fine. Yeah, you can't do any damage to me, so this is fine. Okay. We are invincible to this guy, yay! No missile, no laser. I am invincible. When I put together the ship tier list, I had spent so much time on the weapon tier list that I didn't fill in all the other details that I thought I might want to do with the ship tier list. All right. All right, so what do we want to do next? 85 scrap to get charge ion online. 50 to get shields, but we really need to have power. I really hate to do it, but I think usually what you gotta do early on the ship is you have to upgrade power so you can just have your shields online without having to be relying on a backup battery. So we're gonna get power for our first couple of upgrades here, sadly. You bet that scout was quite salty inside. I can't damage the guy. Damn it, FTL. Probably. You're probably right. Alright, laser plus mini beam. This guy can do damage to us. Okay. When we finish tier streak, are you going to edit the tier list based on what we did well? I might. 5 fuel, 4 missiles. Nah. Pretty good deal, but I don't need fuel. I need scrap. I think his deal was better than the one I just got, but oh well. But like right now, currently, I feel like even though our wins with Zoltan C, our runs, we've actually got 4 in a row, I don't feel like I would move it that much further up the tier list. Just because we've been able to fight our way through doesn't make me feel like Zoltan C. I mean, it might be better in Federation B, because maybe its offense is a little more consistent than the crappy boarding of Federation B, but I don't know. We'll have to go back and kind of think about that, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Probably gonna go there. Do. All right, you have a missile and a heavy laser. All right, we won't one-shot this guy, but we will pull the pilot. It's 1 damage missile. Okay. Get the missile offline. Damn. Oh, he's got value point and shields. Damn it. Damn value point and shields, man. But okay. Oh, come on, man. I'm waiting to move my crew to deal with this guy because moving your crew always screws up your power. Okay, we got him. Ooh, that is huge. Oh man, that gives us a power. That is so huge. An early halberd beam and an early human, that's a great start for this ship. Okay. Alright, so we no longer want you to be on piloting, we want you to be on shields, and this guy's gonna move between engines and shields, depending on where we want him to be. And actually, no, we just have enough power for everything now. Nice! I can just keep you here. Beautiful. Alright, so now we want to work either towards next shield or power. Probably 1 more power, because if I get 1 more power, then when I get second shield, I can actually power it without backup battery. So let's hold on to our scrap for now. Half power event is not too scary for us because, again, we have Zoltans everywhere. I'm gonna actually go here, though, for this. Make sure as I go into here that we have power where we want it going into this half power thing. Is gonna be another successful run? I'm not creative. I don't know. I hope so. Not that I want to keep playing this ship, but I'm always trying to win. I am too competitive to not try to win even on a ship that I don't really like playing, so. But I committed to playing a lot of ships I was not going to like playing when I started this challenge. Let's go ahead and say that. Alright, missile offline. You said Zoltan C was maybe better than Fed B. I thought you said Zoltan C was better than Kestrel B. No. Definitely not better than Kestrel B. Fed B maybe. Is Fed B... No, actually I think I might have even been thinking of Fed C when I said that. Have I played any Fed ships? Whatever the crappiest Fed ship is. I don't remember. I don't know. Alright, 39 scrap. Well, we can get 1 more jump here. You go to get yourself some tea, you come back to halberd and a human, the Zoltan ride never ends. It never does. That's a decent deal for us. The Zoltan ride. We're gonna be playing the Zoltan C till the day I die. Till the day we die in Zoltan C, anyway. Alright, what do you got? Free stuff, man. Alright. You know what? I can actually get level 2. Wow, we could even dive this. 1, 2, 3. That would be a not bad dive. But diving is a terrible, terrible chance to take on a streak, so we're not doing it. Now, normally I skip abandoned. However, the times when I actually consider going abandoned when I have a choice are basically when it's like Sector 2 abandoned or we're super OP. Because abandoned sector can be a lot of scrap gains. Of question is if we want to go to civilian sector or not. Because I have the scrap. I could get level 2 shields. No power, but I can power it with removing power from other things. So I could get level 2 shields. If I don't do that, I probably would want to go to civilian sector to look for flak to go with our halberd beam. However, I feel like going to stores to buy weapons is not great right now because we have a pretty good weapon system that could carry us for a bit. So I'm actually going to go abandon sector 2. I'm going to do it. We're going to go to abandon. I actually chose abandon sector. I'm going to put the 2 power in shields here. Spend the scrap, even though there are lots of things where you can spend scrap in this thing, but that's fine. Alright. Alright, this looks like a mantis that wants to board me. Yo, mantis, bro, what you doing? Actually, I only need 1 shield on this ship. I can do this. Value point and shields. So surprised. Oh god, okay. Do 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 do. No bribe. You're dead. Good. Alright, we have Clone Bay, so we're fine here. Okay, good. Is that the first damage we've taken this run? Holy crap, what a start. Did a Rocket run last night, and on the first 3 jumps, you got a Heavy Laser 2, Heavy Laser 1, and Halberd in a store. Wow, nice. Well, I don't know if that's nice, because if you can't afford it, not so nice. Scoop, dooba doop, dooba scoop, dooba doop. Alright, so we need 1 more power, then we can start looking at other upgrades like weapons and stuff. Our distress beacons, what we want to go to in abandoned. Well, I'm not sure if giant alien spiders can be here, but I have Clone Bay for giant alien spiders. I almost feel like Clone Bay makes me need to up the placement of this ship by a bit. All right, this guy can't do damage to me. I think all sea ships have Clone Bay, though, if I'm not mistaken. I think somebody told me that one time, and I was like, oh yeah, because they added the sea for Advanced Edition. It's not a great deal, but anytime they offer you a weapon plus scrap, it's usually worth more than any scrap you can get from killing them. So I don't care about the stun bomb, but I'm gonna take that deal because I think it's worth more than killing them. Yeah, sell the bomb. That's why I took that deal. Not because I actually want that bomb, but I can sell it. What I could do, could get it online, possibly, to have 1 ion in their shields if it hits. Possibly could use that as an intermediate thing here if we get enough scrap to even upgrade our weapons again. On Rocket, you can sell anything you have. Well, you can sell anything you have on any ship, but Rocket is one of the better options for it since as long as you get any other weapon, you'd want that over the missile, most likely. Please do not. Oh, please don't. Sell the shield my weapons. Okay, nice. Got him. This ship, I guess, maybe I could even raise it a little bit just because of the fact that it's probably one of the strongest ships against early pulsars. Because you have so many Zoltans to keep stuff online. But strength against early pulsars is probably not a stat I want to consider when rating ships on a tier list. Alright, there's a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, if we get a flax to the charge ion, maybe. Probably want to go to the store. Oh, they must have Zoltan shield bypass. Okay, where are they? They're over here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna let our dudes die. Because they will explode and kill the humans. We're gonna lose a lot of training, but well, a little training on all of our dudes. It's easier to deal with that way than trying to micro too much. But then again, maybe I should lower this on the tier list, because if you don't get early crew, having any of your crew move anywhere completely screws your power. What's up, Silly Hat Man? How are you doing, my friend? Mernin. Is that the Ermagerd Burks girl's way of saying good morning? Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. They must have Zoltan C bypass, otherwise how would I get up past the cheater? Because you're a cheater, that's how. I'll tell you how. You frickin' cheater, pumpkin eater. Cheater, McPumpkin eater. That's what you are. Alright, I want to get 1 power, but we have a store coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 if we want to go the distress. How to get rid of all intruders, just let your crew explode. That's right. I'll take that deal. Okay, we're getting some scrap here. That's nice. Alright, what do you all think? Is distress better to go to than... Well, you know what? In abandoned sectors, empty jumps can be gamble on a weapon and augment. Usually don't like that event, because you can't get a pre-igniter like Kenny always used to say. 40 scrap pre-igniter is apparently not possible. I think we'll just not go to the distress, though. Fed C is F tier, Fed B is D, and Fed A is C. Yeah, it sounds about what I did. Hail. And kill. You have hacking. You have beam weapon and clone bay for blue options. It's true. But any kind of boarding distress is bad, and I feel like a lot of times the distress speaking in this sector is just a bunch of free humans on my ship like that last one was. Although I don't think that was a distress, so whatever. Oh god, don't get my weapons. Okay, alright. You got my power. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Not my power! You know I have low power. Investigate. Hey, we actually did get fuel from that, nice. How do you get those lines when jumping? Top pair, that is one of the 2 convenience mods that I use. It's called it's called Extended Pursuit Indicator. Alright, 1, 2. We have a lot of scrap for this store. So if this store doesn't have anything good, we can get a nice upgrade. If it does have something good, we could hopefully be even stronger. Oh my gosh, this has been an amazing sector for scrap. That's why I went to Abandoned. Yeah, Extended Pursuit Indicator. It's the link in that thing. Thank you for the putting that command, Silly Hat Man. Hacking is amazing. Is that what we want for... Is that our final system? No. I actually can get hacking and cloaking. Or mind control. Oh, this is an interesting choice because, I could get neither of those and get the weapon upgrade. So I could have Chain Ion or Charge Ion plus Halberd Beam online. How much does Stun Bomb sell for? 22 puts me at 144. 144 minus 85 is like 59 or something like that, which wouldn't be enough for either of these. Could always upgrade weapons later, it's true. You also want to say that for some reason when you watch YouTube, most super exciting videos can't get your attention for 5 minutes. You can be fully engrossed in some old man playing a boring game for an hour. A brong game? What's a brong? Oh, boring. Are you calling me an old man playing a boring game? Well, that seems rude. But okay, if it means you watch my videos, great. Yeah, we're gonna go hacking. We're gonna go hacking. I'm gonna get my last power that cost the expensive amount. Now we have hacking plus halberd beam. Now we need 80 scrap to get the charge ion online. You meant that as sarcasm. Okay. Alright. Damn, no, nothing there. You don't think I'm an old man? I mean, I am bald. But are all bald men old men? Maybe? Oh man, this placement means I can't get maximum jumps here. That kind of sucks. And we go to Manta Sector after not getting hacking. This could be bad. I might need to get doors. Yeah, sarcasm is hard to convey by text. That's why Kappa is a thing, by the way. Use Kappa if you want to do sarcasm. That's kind of the Twitch equivalent of sarcasm. Put a Kappa. All right, what do we do here? Do I upgrade hacking? So I have level 2 hacking. To guarantee we get through 2 shields. Man, I really want to get weapons, but I think this is the way to go. I think that's the way to go. I mean, what if Sector 3 shields? I'm pretty sure that's a possibility. I mean, you act like you are like 25. Should I take offense at that? Probably not. I mean, you act like you're a child. Thanks. Thanks. I mean, I do play FTL 6 hours a day and play video games all the time, so that's probably like acting like a child, I guess. I feel like even when people are trying to make me not feel like they're insulting me, I take it as insult. No, I mean, you're an old man, but I don't think you're an old man. I mean, you act like a child. I mean... Oh, this is bad. Okay. Can I get over here before he actually kills that? Oh! Alright, this is a good day of FTL. We got a free flak. You know it's a good day of FTL. We got a freaking free flak. He did say he gets fully engrossed. That's kind of a compliment. Oh, man. So I was gonna buy a flak. What if I don't even have to buy the frickin' flak? Oh, that is so stinking good. Alright, so now I need to get that online. I'm gonna not care about stores. We're going all in on getting this weapon. So this will be Value Point, Halberd Beam. And we're 50 away from getting a flak online here. I feel like people who are under a certain age don't realize when they say something that a lot of times people of older age are gonna take that pretty like, oh god, I'm so old. Because we think that all the time. Once you get over like 30, 35, you start going, every time like something new aches, or like somebody says something, oh man, I was born in that year. You start going, oh god, I'm old. So anytime anybody who's younger you says something about either being old or other people being old, you're like, all right, kid, lay off the old talk, okay? There we go. Lay off the old talk. The old people are getting tired just hearing you talk about it. Oof, one off lethal. Alright, but it is delayed, so that's good. You have the best job, you play video games all day, but you get paid for it. You just play video games all day, lol. Yeah, it's a good job. I'm not gonna argue. I don't know that it's the best job. I would argue that the best job is probably the people who are rich and own something and just sit in an office not doing anything at all and make millions of dollars. I would argue that's a better job than what I do. I bet there's people out there with better jobs, but I would say I probably love my job more than they do. So yeah, free Engie, it's great. Sounds like every conversation with the other half after she asked, does this make me look fat? Question. Yeah, there's no good answer. Heard Rand loves Zoltan C. He wasn't complaining about the streak losing too long at all. Did I just call 25 a child? Something doesn't add up. I don't know how old you are. No, I wasn't calling a 25-year-old a child. Definition of children: a young person, especially between infancy and puberty. A person not yet the age of majority, which could be age 17 in the US. A son or daughter of human parents. So yes, I could call somebody, I could call an 80-year-old a child by that definition, because it says a son, or it says a son or daughter of human parents. So I don't think your link supports your assertion there, or your argument you're trying to make there. A son or daughter of human parents. Couldn't be of Engie parents, so I'm glad we cleared that up. Dusker OP, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You can't do damage to me, but you can board me, but I have somebody on doors. Everyone is child except Adam and Eve. Yes. There you go. I think in the US the average age is like 37. Okay. So I am now above average age. I don't know, that description makes me feel much better either, sadly. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following. Okay. But that's okay. All of you who are under the age of 30, you'll feel like the way I feel in about 5 to 10 years. Don't worry. It's like when old people say, you'll understand when you get older. You start to feel old. You start to feel old. You do. You really do start to feel old. You think, wait, Rand, if an NG walked into your house, would you vent yourself because he is better? Only if my house was full. I might have to do that. All right, we got ourselves Flak Halberd Beam, man. Hey, Mickich, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate that, my friend. You already feel old now and you're 27. There you go, you know? You're ahead of the game, Mr. Porku. You're ahead of the game. Means I'm above average, that I'm above average age. Okay. Thanks. Is it bad when you feel old at 19? Yes. You should not feel old at 19. Oh, your weapons are good, so we're gonna go ahead and use this. But, you know, you may have had a harder life than me complaining about being old, so. Alright, double reward. Whew. Oh man, we got a free flak this run. We got a free stun bomb. We just got a free fire bomb. Oh man, I feel like it's FTL's way of apologizing for last week's ridiculous runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to be able to get all 7 jumps unless I want to dive, and I don't want to dive, but I do want to hit this store. So we're going to go around and hit this store at the last possible moment here. FTL Social Distancing Challenge. Max 4 crew, and they can never be in the same room. Nice. And Amberzak with a tier 1 sub. Wow, the subs this morning. You all rock. Thank you, my friends. Appreciate the support and the love. I feel so loved. Now I feel like I have the best job ever when I'm doing something like this and people do support like that. That really makes streaming feel good. Beautiful. Streamer luck, yeah. Try to blame chat on this run. Well, as well as this run is going, I'm like 1 free 5 Mantis boarding jump away from death. We have a really good setup. However, FTL finds a way. So we are in a Mantis sector. Again, I have another store coming up, so I kind of want to save up scrap, so I think I'm going to do that. Whenever you feel old, the answer is alcohol. What defines feeling old? Waking up and... something hurting. What else would make you to feel old? You saying something like, oh man, I graduated that year, and somebody goes, I was born that year. That'll really make you feel old. Let's test it out. I graduated high school in 1999, and somebody in chat will probably go, oh, I was born in 99. That's when you really start to feel old. That's the one. You're only on Twitch to watch me, so I deserve a sub. Well, thank you, Amberzak. Appreciate that. You were born in 2000. There you go. Even better. Dusker, even, you know. That's what makes you feel old. When you say the year you graduated high school, and people go, I was born that year, or later. So, you know, it's fine. You were born in 2002? Yeah, Makanta Sewell, I'm not yet born. Wow, I am so old. I'm like future old, man. That old feeling when watching the news and asking why any of these trends are happening and why it makes you so angry. There you go. Side with Fugitive, I'm hoping to get a free Mantis and a free border and free damage. Yes. Okay. Man, this is the good stuff right here. This is the good stuff. Beautiful. Oh, crap. I don't have my flak online. It's alright. It's alright. His weapons are such that he cannot kill us. Oh, crap. It's not a very good swipe there. I was behind there. Do this shot. Is that what the kids are into these days? Yeah, when I say things like, I think the kids are saying like, yeet now, and you know you're old. I don't know why they say it, but they say it. My little niece, well, she's not that little. She's probably 11 or so right now, by now. 9, 10, 11. I don't even know ages. They were playing Mario Kart, and she would go, yeet! While she was doing something like, what is that sound you're making? And I realized, oh, that's what the kids say on the internet when they're saying yeet. They make this really weird sound. What you kids do, I guess. You never get the crew from this event? Well, just do it some more. Eventually you will. Alright, this store is not amazing. We're selling Firebomb 100%. I want defense drone is what I want. I need to take it easy on my voice, man. Y'all are subbing and doing all sorts of great stuff that make me all excited, and I really wear out my voice quickly when I do things like that. Okay, let me get this. We just need power now. So 2 power, 3 power. Let's go like this. So now I can have all my stuff online. Do I keep the charge on? Do I sell it? It's still a decent weapon. It's not amazing, but if we don't get any other weapons this run, I'll probably want to hold on to it. So let's go ahead and not spend any more scrap. Now a lot of people say poggers. Oh, a lot of people on Twitch I see say poggers. Is that something in real life? Do people actually say poggers in real life? That would be interesting to me. Slug Home Nebula. You'll yeet yeet right out of the dictionary. Poggers is what your cousin named their cat. Really? Your cousin has a cat named Poggers. Let's go civilian. I don't want to deal with mind control and all that kind of stuff. Anyone who plays Raft, we now have individual level speedruns where you start at the base of an island and get to the top as fast as you can. Would love to see more people running it because it's really fun. Okay. I didn't know Raft had speedrunning. Seems weird to me to speedrun a game that's in early access, though, so... Alright. Do I want to get level 2 piloting? I think I do want to get level 2 piloting and go into the nebula here. I can confirm people say poggers in real life. Okay, alright. Okay. People say poggers in good life, in real life. I now know. Today I learned. I've definitely heard people say it on chat, in Twitch chat before, but I'm pretty sure I've never heard it in real life. But I probably don't hang out with people in real life that would say that in real life, so. Alright, these poor humans. These poor humans are all getting vented. Did I say poor humans? I mean, thanks humans for venting yourselves. Doing what a human should do. You're just waiting for the scientists to make a major discovery and say Pog in that moment. Not Eureka, but Pog! You know what's funny is that people who say Pog probably don't even know what Pog originally came from. Pog was a thing in the 90s. Pog was an actual, like, little circular cardboard game. Like, PogChamp was somebody who was a champion at the game Pog, I'm pretty sure. I didn't have Pogs, but I was alive when they were a thing. And I'm pretty sure the people who probably say Pog don't, most of them don't actually know what Pog. That's when you're old. When you know the reference to something that young people say that they don't know the reference to. That's when you know you're old. You young kids don't even know where Pog came from. Oh my god. You young whippersnappers don't even know the true origins of Pog. I know, learning with Ran, that's right. You thought it was play of the game abbreviation? Nope. It was an actual game called Pog. I think it was called Pog. You like the little Pogs. I think you like flipped them over or something, like Tiddlywinks, which is probably so old that only people my age or older would even know what Tiddlywinks is, and I barely know what Tiddlywinks is. Wow, that's double ion weapons. Hacked your hacking while you were hacking. They did. Chess.com has an online chess tournament against big streamers called Pog Champs. Really? Yeah, Pogs are a real thing. Yeah, 2 ions is not bad. This could be my weapon system, actually. 5, 6, 7. That could be an 8-power weapon system. Interesting. You know you're old when you say, you kids don't even know what that reference is. You were there when Pogs were a thing. You went to a tournament in Ontario. You did have Pogs. They were knockoff Pokemon things. Mid-90s? Yeah, mid-90s. Again, when I was in high school. Rand, do you have any plans for my 40th birthday? Oh my god, don't talk about me being 40. That is the time you don't want to talk about. It is the year which will not be mentioned. So no, I don't have any plans. Oh my god. But you know what's better than a charge ion or an ion blast is another flak. Okay. Alright, we're not doing any of these. We're going flaks. I know burst laser 2. I know burst laser 2, but flak is better. We almost have enough for that too. I don't really need it yet, so I might not fully invest into it yet, because what I really want is probably mind control to counter boarding rather than cloaking. But either cloaking or mind control is probably what I want to get next. No, I'm not getting both. That's just a bad play. I'm not created because you can't use both plus this and halberd beam because that's a 9-power weapon system. So no, I'm not going to do that. Need heavy laser 1 now. You're old if you have to say you age is like 55 years young. Yeah. Oh man, I just bought fuel. Please don't give me a map. 4 fuel for a damn map. All right. Or you say, it is the 20th birthday of my 30th birthday. That's another thing old people say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or it's my 20th anniversary of my 30th birthday or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what people at my church job will say. They're rewarding Dr. X for discovering the cure for cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of poggers in chat? That's right. A round of poggers in chat. Should have asked for a map in order to get a free heavy laser. I guess I should have. Your mom was 39 for 25 years. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, do I get on fire? Please don't put me on fire. Nope, you're dead. Yeah, this lady at my church job, when she stood up to, like, on her birthday to talk about something, she's like, by the way, today is my 30th birthday. My 30th anniversary of my 50th birthday. Like, that is a really long way to say that you're 80 years old, but that's the kind of jokes that old people like. I'll probably be making that joke soon, I'm sure. When I turn 40, I'll say, hey, it's the 20th anniversary of my 20th birthday. I'm totally not old. I'm so old. More age means more experience, wisdom. Unless you reach dementia. I guess that. You're not helping me. You're not helping me feel better. You're not helping me feel better. Double flak 1. Halberd, do you hope for heavy laser or just stay at 7 weapon power? I mean, it'd be nice, but I'm not hoping for anything. This run is super strong. I could kill the boss with this build. Upgraded, of course. I would need to upgrade this build, but this is definitely a boss killing setup, especially since we have hacking already, so. That's why I'm having such a good time right now. This is the best. I think this might be the best Zoltan C run I've had so far. Hey, a map when I already have a map that I spent 4 fuel on. Thanks, FTL. You've been old for the last like 15 years and you're 42. Yeah. It's okay, Rand. We all enter this world in diapers and leave this world in them too. Embrace it. Okay. Old people should learn from Bilbo Baggins. He was happy to celebrate his 111th birthday. That's right. If he offers me crew, will I even take it? Maybe if it's a crew I don't have. I'm gonna try to not use hacking here, just to conserve a drone part. And because this guy's really weak. And do they sound like Bilbo Baggins when he goes, I like half as much, I like half as many as you as half as much as you deserve. Or whatever his weird thing that he says, that he's like half drunk. He's like, what? That helps me deal with borders, actually. It's a free crew. I think I'll take it. That'll be my last crew, right? Yeah, we'll take that. Helps me deal with borders. Who's Bilbo Baggins? Really? Lord of the Rings? Hobbit? None of those things ringing any bells? Really? Took like 5 runs to get the first win, and now you have a streak of 4. Yeah. Oh god, there's the heavy laser. What's up, Emzas? Any non-human crew? Yeah. I mean, now they'd have to be a really good crew for me to take them over scrap. You've never heard of Mordor, huh? If Lord of the Rings is old, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Lord of the Rings is old, because it was, at least the original books are from like, when were they written? Like in the 50s? So that actually is old, but the movies are always going to be applicable. I have a choice to make here. We know we have to get the fuel. We know we have to do this. The choice is, do we want cloaking or do we want mind control? We're not getting heavy laser because our weapons are fine, and I don't want to invest anymore in offense right now because our offense is fine. But it's the final system, and which one would we prefer? Cloaking would be better against overcharge phases. Mind control is better against boarding stuff. We do have double mantis to help deal with borders. What am I more afraid of? Am I more afraid of boarding crap or missiles and large volleys of things? Another thing I'd want to eventually get is a defense drone. I think I'm actually more afraid of boarding stuff. No, I have missile defense. I have drone control. All I need is to find a defense drone. Yeah, it's missiles and third phase surge or borders. Which am I more afraid of? I honestly will often choose mind control over hacking, over cloaking, also because it's cheaper and I can get my other weapons online quicker. I'm just gonna go mind control. That might be a choice that a lot of other people wouldn't make, but I'm gonna do that and get a dodge training, and then we're saving up for the other weapon. I actually prefer to have the mind control counter. Maybe we'll find a drone floating in space. Sector 5, jump 3. Okay. That's strangely specific. Alright. Doo-doo. Yes! Missile offline. Do I take a 2 fuel deal? No. What sector is this? I think we're in Sector 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're Sector 4. What's up, Extra Raven? How you doing? I'm just hoping I find a defense drone at a store. That's what I'm hoping for. Nice. Yeah, that's why I'm saying this is probably the best Zoltan C run I've had so far on the streak. We have Flak Halberd, hacking, mind control, and we're just going into Sector 5 now. This is... I probably already jinxed it. Shouldn't have said anything, but this run is kind of ridiculous at the moment. Holy crap, a weapon floating in space. Alright, cool. Oh, Mantis Homeworlds, huh? My choice is Mantis Homeworlds or Uncharted Nebula. I don't have long-range scanners. I think because I'm so low on fuel, I actually want to go into a nebula so I have more jumps to get fuel. Unless I want to jump to the store and dive. If I got cloaking, I'd be more likely to do that. I don't really think I want to try to do a Kazakh thing here. I think we're just going to go nebula so we have choice here. You want to be the shield Zoltan, Vera? Okay, sure. That would be Willow. Willow! Vero Wayland. Okay. Pegasus missile can saved my last Zoltan C run. That's true. The Pegasus missile was a really nice holdover. That kept us going on our previous run. Why don't you see me using missile weaponry at all? Because I hate missiles. Oh my gosh, another flak. Well, we can't use another flak, so it's just a tease there. Unless I want to swap from Halberd Beam, which, I mean, I do, because I always want flaks, but that's the wrong play, so we're not going to do it. All right. Let's see. So, in order to get this other flak online, you need 165 scrap, so we'll probably save up for that. I don't like missiles because a single defense drone shuts them down, and you run out of missiles when you're relying on missiles. Probably the way to go is to mix them with other weapons, but I usually just completely stay clear of them. Come on, man. I just bought all the fuel. Please don't give... Well, you know, actually a map would be pretty useful. All right. We can see where their jumps are. We see another store. All right. Just buy the flak and don't use it, Kappa. Chase them. All right, well, it's fine. Sector 5, no pre-igniter, not OP enough. That's the attitude. That's the attitude I like. Okay, so we'll one-shot his Zoltan shield with this. Jump 3 and no free-floating defense drone. Darn, the predictions were not accurate. Or that one prediction that one person said. Yeah, this should get through, right? Yep. Okay, might control that human. Are your chats appearing? Yes, Noel, I am seeing your chats. You wonder if upgrading sensors in Uncharted for that chase them event is worth it? Might be if you don't have long range scanners. 4 fuel, I have to take a 4 fuel deal, yes. 3 ships lower than Stealth B on the tier list. Tricks. There are people who rate Stealth B even higher than I do, I believe, out there. I think. Of course, they might not be as experienced FTL players, but I don't think I'm the person who rates... I'm the highest rating Stealth B person out there who's made a tier list, I don't think. And you can see on my list that I got more of a streak with ships. Less of a streak with... I got more of a streak on Stealth B than I got on a couple other ships. Of course, that's very RNG dependent, but still. It supports my... It's confirmation bias, and that's my favorite type of confirmation. The biased kind. Okay, ooh, that was good doges. Confirmation bias, the best kind of bias. Wonder if upgrade... those that rate Stealth B high play on easy, Kappa. Yeah, you might be right. You probably didn't have to say Kappa. Probably true. Okay, alright, we just got a bunch of fuel. Do I skip the store so I can just go ahead and get the flak online? What else would be good at the store? Backup battery, long-range scanners. There's a lot of stuff that we could still use at the store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is definitely a diveable sector. Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if I get that many, but 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go this way. If D- is the highest someone rates a ship, then there's a problem. What? Oh, with the ship? Yeah. For sure. Okay. Defense drone. We also want to find a defense drone at the store. There's a number of things that would be good to find at the store. And we probably just need to buy more fuel, honestly. Yes! Missile offline, get wrecked. Fuel got better all of a sudden. Yeah, we got the 4 fuel surrender, and then we think we just got 3 fuel from the next one. So I won't take a 2 fuel surrender though. You got to do better than that, sir. Nice and engine training. Highest rated vanilla ship is D- because all his viewerships are on the list as well. Kappa. For you, Stealth be only ship that took you 20 tries to get a win on hard. It's a special hate. I can understand that. I can understand. I bet I can get all of these except for that one, so that's what we're gonna go for here. That's how I feel about Rock A. The special kind of hate. Damn, no backup battery. No defense drone and no long-range scanners. None of the things I wanted. Alright, well, let's just buy fuel and I guess I'll settle for getting my second flak one online. I guess I'll settle for that. Buy the laser saber. I have no idea what a laser saber is. Fire beam? Is that what you're talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I should be able to get here 6, and then I dive here. And it's a nebula dive, so that's why I'm the only dives I'm usually okay with are the nebula kind. Oh god. Oh god. Cloaking and running away. Ah, I hate you, FTL. Okay. Alright, we hack piloting here. I've only taken 2 damage this entire run so far. This is insane. Actually insane. Okay, I have to focus here. Don't hit my weapons. Ah, 1 off lethal. Oh, we dodged. Alright, we got his piloting offline. Beautiful. Did that so that when backup battery goes away, my shields are still online. We just more than doubled the damage we've taken this entire run on this fight. Hey, Descarop, thank you for the 5 bits. 5 whole bits, appreciate it. Pairing Mantis for the proper job, that's right. What's up, Rudy Van Winkler? How are you doing, my friend? Do you get ASB and Nebula dives? No, and that's why I take Nebula dives if I'm going to dive. That's why if I'm going to dive, I prefer that. How about Factorio, but you can only use viewer-created blueprints. Oh my god. At least that guy didn't get away. Kind of shame that Rock A is so bad because the ship layout is cool. Probably you could say that about a lot of ships. Suprain, sorry late to the stream, was in all at AMD's live stream. Double flat halberd with Zoltan Shield, not the worst ship I've seen. Yeah, this is an insane run right now. It's a glaive beam and a ion. Okay, we're gonna attack the ship, but he's really strong. AMD's live stream, huh? What's going on with that? See if I can get the glaive beam offline, hopefully. Nice. No deal, sir. Monster Train viewer created cards. I mean, there's modded Monster Train out there, isn't there? Well, I know there's modded Slay the Spire. I don't know if there's modded. I think I've seen that there's. Yeah, they just recently released mod support for Monster Train, I'm pretty sure. You've been trying strategies for the ship. Needless to say, swapping the beam drone for a beam 2 or fire drone is not a good idea. I am not surprised, but I'm glad that you're willing to take those choices, or those chances, so you can report back to us so I don't have to try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We definitely got the 4 here. The ship is broken. This run is broken. The ship is not broken in the good way. I hope you're not suggesting the ship is broken in the good way. Okay, you can't get through my shields, so we can save a drone part here. This run is really good. This ship is not good. Even though we have a 4 streak going. They just announced 6800, 6800 XT, and 6900 XT that directly compete with the 3700, the 3070, 3080, 3090, all as good if not better, but cheaper, so massive great news for gamers. Okay. If I knew anything about those model numbers, I would probably be excited. Phasmophobia viewer-created ghosts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I think I get 4 here? That's a nebula. That's not a nebula. So it'd be 1, 2. I don't think I get the 4 there. I think that'd be too greedy. So we just go 1, 2, 3, and out. This ship is very much not broken. Look at the hull. What's up, unusual name tag? Alright, shieldless ship. Did you get the kappa right, Noel? Yes, you did. Well done. That is a correct usage of cap. Well done, my friend. Well done. You have learned the Twitch dark side. Come to the Twitch dark side. Good doges. They should really come up with better model numbers. You had those before with G-Force. Oh my god. That guy had really good dodges, though. Okay, good. Do I get you before you're cloaking? Nice. Oh my god, 50 scrap from that double reward. The Phasmophobia has a huge problem with modders, hackers, and public lobbies currently. Yes, I saw that happen on a stream I watched. Somebody hacked into a guy's game that got him, that killed him in the lobby. It was like, it was pretty funny and freaky and hilarious, but it was also kind of like, whoa, that's kind of an issue if people can do that in your game. Let me get doors here. Okay. And one more power so we can have this, and we can mine backup battery, that stuff. Oh wait, I've been talking about looking for backup battery from the store. What's my problem? I start with max backup battery on this ship. I wish I had a backup battery, guys. Why can't I find a backup battery? Oh my god. Oh my god, what's wrong? What's wrong with this game? You know the run's going well when I don't even... When I'm taking 5 damage the entire run and I'm making stupid statements like that. You said that earlier, Mr. Porku. I must have missed it. Chat's moving pretty quickly today, and this run's going well, so I'm apparently not paying full attention to all that's going on right now. When I have good runs, guess I play a little more fast and loose. I want to actually try to keep myself from taking any extra damage by doing this. Backup battery behind chair. You blame chair. That's right. You should blame chair. Ran not used to Zoltan C. I've only won 4 times in a row. I don't remember everything that this ship starts with. I just don't even know. Only defense drone and force shield, and you are OP. I'm already pretty OP, but yeah, defense drone is probably the #1 thing I'm looking for now. It's the only other thing I guess we can add to this build besides like a heavy laser, but I already saw one and didn't buy it. So, so since we're diving, extra dodge and power for the dive. Let's go. The salt stream, but wait, 2 flax and halberd? I know, right? Need a mini Zoltan for your modern modem. Power outages suck. Yikes. I actually was considering getting one of those, like, little power strips that charge themselves and have a battery. Those things are really expensive. I looked into those. They're really expensive. It's like 80 bucks to get something like that. I was like, you know what? I don't have power outages enough for me to actually want to spend that much money. UPS, yes. Somebody called it that and I was like, no, not the people who deliver packages. A power strip that works when things don't have power. Power banks, yeah. Would I rename the Mantis in the backup battery as Kappa? Nah. Nah. Why extra power? Yeah, backup battery. Alright, Uncharted Nebula or Rebel Controlled? I still don't have long-range scanners. If this is Rebel Stronghold, I'd choose that. I might go here, though, just so I have a green sector choice. Although Nebula can be very good. The good thing about Nebulas is extra jumps means potential for extra scrap. I think I'm going to go here, though, just for the green choice afterwards. UPS, not the delivery company, but the power strip with the Zoltan in it. That one, yes. You just hate Nebula? I actually like Nebulas. As long as it's not a slug nebula, I usually like them. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Don't break the zigzag pattern. Go Rebels. I didn't even realize I had a zigzag pattern, but okay. Oh man, cloaking and insane weapons with a missile. God. Again, don't get cocky at FTL. Double missile ships are the stupidest thing in this game. Most imbalanced thing you can fight in this game, in my opinion. One of the most imbalanced. These missiles are just stupid and imbalanced. Ugh. This ship, I've taken almost as much damage as I've taken in the entire run because goddamn missiles are goddamn stupid. Okay, well, no piloting for me, I guess. At least the missile was offline. At least the missile went offline rather than the bomb, so that was better. Double green afterwards is good. Usually lots of fights in Rebel Control. There's the cheaper ones if you don't need too much water duration. Would be interesting to have Zoltans enhance the backup batteries if they would be in that room. Okay, your choice out of Nebula could end up being Slug versus Zoltan Sector 7, yes. Can I be the pilot and lead us to victory? Sure, no, wow. Sure. Who's the pilot? Is it the human? You realize you're asking to be a human, by the way, right? You are the first to get vented. Just letting you know. I would suggest a UPS if you have often power outages, but if not, maybe just surge protector you plug your PC to. That's what I have, yes. What's my worst ship fight in FTL? Free Mantis borders or Zoltan borders plus a ship with Zoltan shield and missile. So probably something you'd run into in the Zoltan sector, most likely. See why you dislike missiles now? Now? Only now? Extra Raven? Only now? I whine about it every time we play, so... But yes, that is why. That's why you're doing so well. The zigzag patterns, OP rebels can't track you. You must have jammed them to get away. Probably strawberry jam. Okay. Oh, good. Thank God we dodged that. No missiles for you. Beautiful. Do multi-missile ships have the same amount of missiles ammo as a standard missile ship? Yes, I believe so. Which is always too many. My big complaint with the missile balance for enemy ships in this game is that they have too many missiles. Which is like 10 to 15, I think, is what they can get. Use a hacking drone to get 1 to 2 extra jumps. Or attempt to manually hack it. I have 9 drone parts. I'm gonna do this. Oh, we got a map. Beautiful, okay. Everything turned out better than expected. Okay. I have 149 scrap. I have a couple jumps before store. Do I want to save it for the store or do I want to just get my 3rd shield? Probably I should just play it safe with how well this run is going. Let's go ahead and play it safe. Backup battery the shield once they're about to get the resultant shield. Oh, let's vent the smelly humans, yes. What if we did a challenge where chat named crew themselves and we elected a new captain in every sector who made all the decisions? You haven't worked out the kinks. You might want to work out the kinks before you suggest a challenge. But sounds interesting. Maybe. There we go, and all in on weapons because I hate your missiles. And I want them to die. Good, no missiles for you. Lone Star, hacking drone. Watch the 7. Sector 7 will be Zoltan or Zoltan. The police is warming up. God. Zoltan or Zoltan. I guess it's possible. It have to be Zoltan Homeworld or Zoltan. Can you have 2 of the same type of system or sector on a line? Can you have Zoltan controlled and Zoltan controlled as your 2 choices? I guess you can, because we've seen Uncharted Nebula or Uncharted Nebula. Mantis or Mantis. Yeah, that's a meme, so yes, that definitely can be a thing. Buy a 3rd shield, I did. A bidding war with bits to be captain. Look at me, I'm the captain now. Oh, bidding war? I wouldn't want to do a bidding war on that. I don't like to do things where I reward people for giving money. Seems just greedy as hell. The person who gives me the most money gets to captain the ship. That sounds just like way too greedy. Nice. Have you ever tried a passive challenge, no killing dudes except the final boss? I think we've done that in some mods. I don't think I've ever done that in vanilla FTL. Because I don't think it's possible in vanilla FTL. At least not on hard difficulty. I just don't even know what kind of build would work with that. It'd have to be like Zoltan A that's already almost got a boss killing setup. You should make a custom sector where every jump is Zoltan Border Police. Make a ship that is Zoltan Border Police. There's an idea for a ship. We are the Zoltan Border Police. Man, this is another possible dive sector. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to see both stores. Or I commit to a dive now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a really good dive. We get 2 stores. We get extra jumps here. Am I strong enough to do a dive? I feel like we're so strong that committing to a dive without cloaking is a good way to get ourselves killed, so let's not do that. Do the Crystal B golf score strategy. I guess I don't know what that strategy is. I mean, I don't want to use drones at every single fight, but every single ship has either missiles or crazy offense or both. So he gets through, and missiles. Frickin' missiles, man. Missiles are stupid and imbalanced. Even when I'm stupid OP, I still stand by that statement. We are stupidly OP, and I think probably... Here's something I'd be interested in somebody counting. How much damage have we taken this run, and how much of it was missiles? I have a feeling that about 90% of the damage I've taken this run has been missiles. That's my guess. I would venture to guess that something about 90% of the damage has been missiles. Feel strong enough for double dive. Famous last words before failing the run. Yeah, I don't want to risk a streak on something like that. Holy crap. Especially when we're just so strong. You'll put it under the YouTube video? Alright, Dusker. You might want to wait for the entire run, but by this point in Sector 6, I have not had to repair a single time unless I've gotten a free repair. So I have not gotten below 20 health this run. Which shows you how insane this run has been, by the way. And I'm very curious how much of that damage, out of the 10 damage we've taken, how much has been missiles. I'm willing to bet it's at least 50%, and I'm going to guess it's probably more than 50%. FTL would be too easy if enemy ships had fewer missiles. I disagree. I think it would be more balanced. Well, I don't think it'd be too easy. It is a balanced decision, though. It's definitely a thing that would make for some different... I mean, that's one of the ways they did go about balancing it, I think, so... God, the only weapon online is a missile. Okay, we dodged it, though. That's good. Get that out of here. I doubt it would be too easy, though. I think that's a disingenuous thing to say that'd be too easy without them having as many missiles that they have. There are still other ways to punish you. Missiles are just one of the biggest FU things in FTL. You tried to work out the kinks so random. Oh, God. All right, I'm not going to read your big, long paragraphs. I'm sorry. No, wow. Someone should create a mod just to display the amount of damage taken by missiles at the end of run statistics page. Okay. What's up, Metal Jaw? Be more fun for sure without the missiles? Well, I don't know if it'd be more fun. Oh my God, it's a pre-igniter. Oh my God, and long-range scanners. Golly. This run is just insane. This run is just ridiculous. Unfreaking believable, this run. We got long-range scanners. How do I feel about bombs? Bombs, I don't have as much of an issue with. They're still really strong, but they're not weapons that bypass your shields that do hull damage, and that's what makes missiles so imbalanced. Because they bypass your shields, do hull damage, and they have a lot of them. Bombs bypass your shields, but they don't do hull damage. So that, to me, feels more along in balance with how many missiles they have. Enemies have, so... There for sure needs to be a limit on the number of missile-based weapons they have. So we're going up to A- tier, only to B tier for this ship. I've been getting this insane RNG. Again, doesn't mean I'm going to knock it a bunch of notches up on the tier list. I am still gonna go to the store though for defense drone chance. Did I check if this place had defense drone? I was so in awe of the augments. I don't even know if I checked. Sure hope I didn't miss defense drone there. Defense 2. Is defense 2 drone better than no drone? I guess it is. I guess I get this for missile defense. It is my far second place ranking of drones that I would prefer to use, but it's better than not having any drone in my drone control. This ship should be considered a war crime. Top 10 vehicles too brutal for war. Nice clickbait title. But last time you won twice, even with bad RNG. I still don't think that's because of this ship being strong. I think I played pretty well and had enough good RNG late that we were able to recover from the bad early RNG. I don't think... Do I even want Zoltan Homeworlds? No. I don't think that this ship is that much better just because of my streak. There's going to be variance. I've talked about this a lot. There's going to be variance in how ships perform in this challenge because of RNG. I feel like Zoltan Shield on this ship maybe could bump it up one tier, maybe, and that's why we're having a better run with this ship than other ships I have lower on the tier list. It's probably only Zoltan Shield that's made it possible for me to have this good of a streak, but I don't know that that means this is an A tier ship now. I don't think Zoltan's Shield is so strong that all of a sudden this is an A tier ship. Where are they? They're in my clone bay. My control them. Do. Maybe because the ship is so bad they secretly gave a plus 10% RNG improvement to the ship. Maybe so. Biggest disadvantage of defense 2 is the extra power needed, though I'm Zoltan C, so I have power, yes. This has nothing to do with RNG, the ship is just too strong by design. I completely disagree with that, Care. You know what weapons this ship the offense that this ship starts off with, right? Judging this ship by how well this run is going is not a good judge of how well this ship normally does, I don't think. This ship has a terrible offense to start. A drone you can't aim and an ion is not and not even enough power to use those starting systems without having to finagle your power around is not a good starting build. I completely disagree that this ship is strong. I'm gonna kill this drone, actually. I probably didn't even need to do that. Almost a one-shot? Almost. God. How do I hack your drone control and you still have this guy online? Okay, you're dead. This is good in the short term, bad in the long term, so good for them, bad for us, yes. You agree with my Zoltan Shield analysis? Yeah. Be careful when navigating through the civilian sector. There are free vented humans floating all over the place. Okay. You're watching YouTube when he made a joke saying RNG stands for really not good. Did I really say that? Did I say that? Sounds like something I would say. I don't remember saying it, but... or is that something somebody else said? Zoltan Shield is not an S tier or even a triple S tier augment since it is too strong to be in the tier list. Okay. I feel like this ship was made bad by design. Oh, I'm sure it was, like many of the ships in the game, like Stealth B. I'm still looking for... I would probably sell a Defense 2 for a Defense 1. That's how much I value Defense 1 over Defense 2. Zoltan C streak will never die. Will the tier list be rearranged based on the challenge results? Probably, Boo. Probably. Okay. There it is. Got so much value out of that. I got the value of selling whatever the difference is between Defense 1 and Defense 2. Do I want to sell anything for automated reloader? I don't think so. I think long-range scanners is still more useful now, even in Sector 7. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. You were kidding. You know how much I hate this ship. Okay. Alright, you were kidding. You just didn't put the kappa. Gotcha. At the start, it's offensive. Offense is offensive. There you go. Okay, I didn't get any weapons offline, damn. And I didn't hit his shields at all. I don't know how I missed that with the halberd beam. Okay. Whoo, you sir, you know how to make a deal. Sure, I'll take a combat 2 and 60 scrap. That's about, I think that's close to a 100 scrap deal right there. Over if you consider missiles and drone parts as scrap value. Holy crap. Zoltan C can probably go up a bit since the strategy of having 2 guys and weapons at the beginning has worked pretty well. Yeah, I think the two Zoltans and weapons was a great alteration to strategy that Britnoth suggested. I think that's great. I think it's helped a decent amount. 6 missiles, 5 fuel, on that much scrap and a drone, yeah. Surrenders often can definitely high roll. That's some monies, man. So we want another store to sell that at, and I need power. At which to sell the combat drone. Wherewith I can sell. Aid the Federation ship. We're even like saving drone parts here with this, oh, damn it. Pre-igniter we can use to get this first volley off. Sometimes I wonder if the strategy for playing a missile build is to take all surrender offers that offer a good number of missiles. I think it might be, actually. Quickly try to rescue their crew. Hey! Oh, man. Gosh. I have a fully trained human on piloting. But he's a human. Sorry, Noel. Get out. Get out. I will lose dodge training to get a rockman over a human. That's how much I value rocks over humans. Right there. I don't know that we'll get any blue options with this rock dude, but just having a guy who's immune to fires in piloting can be pretty nice. So I'm looking for a store down here. Poor Noel. F respects for Noel. Maybe we should consider that by playing the ship again and again, you learn how to play it. It could be a consideration. It's true. I don't know that with as much as I played FTL that's going to be a huge factor. It might be more of a factor with ships that I dislike because I purposefully have played them less because I don't enjoy playing them. Like, I don't feel like the Zoltan C I've played a significantly more or less amount than the other ships lower on the tier list. I have a feeling I played this ship less than Stealth B and like Slug B, just because those are meme ships that I've talked about more, and so people will request me play that, and so sometimes I will. Dodge may not come back with pre-igniter though. Possibly not, but I still think the rock dude is worth... If we get a single blue option, I think it's a worthwhile thing to pick up. I need to get level 3 hacking. Go for this. It's not great, but what I can do is backup battery. Might control this guy. But yeah, there's probably a factor of I'm getting better at playing a ship the more I do it, but that's like, it's kind of the chicken or the egg. Am I getting better because I'm streaking more, or am I streaking more because I'm getting better? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of there's so much randomness into it too that I don't know if you can take one thing and say, this is why I did better with this ship in this streak challenge. Why do the enemies say this is all we have when they make a deal while firing another thing at you? Also, can I be the next pilot? Noel, ask me the next time. I'm not going to keep changing this person's name. I'm sorry. Oh, man, this is a dead end. Okay. I don't like to rename one person a bunch of different crew in a single run. So next run, go ahead and ask me. Do I play Phasmophobia on this channel or somewhere else? I tried to play it once on my channel and I had frame skippage. So I do not play it on this channel. I sometimes play it over on Mr. Shogi 3000 stream when he plays. So he streams and I'll join him. But 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This is not a great ending of a sector here. I like Phasmophobia, but I don't stream it. And I probably won't stream it until it's got some more kinks worked out. It's more finished, just because I've been having issues with it when I try to stream. The one time I tried. Oh no! Giant alien spiders killed us. Someone should make a mod where every other sector all jumps are an asteroid so you can't upgrade the ship at all in that sector. That's a terrible idea. Thanks for that suggestion. Alright, let's get level 3 hacking. Some other things here. Okay. You have to be a sub to become a crew member. No, anybody can ask. When I'm this late in a run, though, I usually prefer not to rename crew when I'm literally going into the last sector. Because I feel like that crew member hasn't earned their spot. So, feel free to ask me next run, though. Feel free to ask me next run. You'd like to be named in the game, but there's no humans left. Okay. Those spiders are now a joke. Well, with hacking they are, yes. I mean, Clone Bay they are a joke, yes. There's a mod where from the second jump you are diving the exit and starting beacon will give you free stuff and are safe. Interesting. Ho ho ho! Really wish I had a store to sell these two really expensive things at. So if there's a store here, I'm 100% diving for that store. Because we have like, what is that, like 80 scrap worth of stuff to sell at that store? With double flak, do I really need hacking? It's helpful, yes. If not for the shield reduction, for the locking them in the shield room so I can get crew kills on the boss. Actually one of the best parts about hacking against on the boss fight is locking them in the room so you can get more crew kills. We're taking a missile here, so let's defense drone it. This is not timed at all. We're just gonna wait on that. If you do not have boarding, one of the best ways to get crew kills, hack their shields, wait till a bunch of people are in their shields, shoot their shields. And that's why I usually use that strategy, because you can get crew kills just passively by doing that. If every other fight is an asteroid, then you could just upgrade when it's not a hazard. I already saw a store in that dead end. Did I? I'll sell 3. I didn't see one up here. Did I see one? Was there a store here and I didn't remember it? Might have been. Hey, what's up, Chuck Frickin' Norris? How you doing, my friend? How's it? Well, this run is good. So, pretty good day right now. It's hoping for an exit beacon store. So I'm gonna have like, I'm gonna be floating like 80-something scrap with these 2 items here that I'm not gonna be able to sell. We're gonna get the free repair. I'm gonna go ahead and dive it. I'm gonna dive it for this chance at an extra store after the fight. I think if it's like a, we save a person, they'll show me their wares possibility type of thing. Will I really regret this decision? I have a feeling I won't. I haven't even been using mind control offensively, which I should be doing. Store was in mid-north. Was it one that I couldn't get to? Because if I could get to it and I didn't take it. No, I got that store. Are you talking about, I already got that one. I'm talking about a store I haven't been to. I would have had to, I think I would have had to double dive to go back to that store. You're talking about the one that was here that I went to. I know that that one was one. I missed it, but it was a dive. Mid-north, I got this store. I literally went this direction and got this store, went down and around. This was a dead end, which I didn't realize, and I came back up and I didn't, maybe it was this one. I think it was this one was a store and I did go there. Was this one a store? Okay, whatever, I don't care. It's fine. I'm gonna get 4th shield. Alright. Glad to hear you're okay. Work is nuts. Distance learning is crazy for school. We're in a hybrid model, so it's like you have to support 2 different types of school. Yikes, that does not sound fun at all. Double missile dive. Okay. I missed it, but it was a dive. Jump to the left where you are now. Yeah, okay. You don't think there was anything there? I don't think there was... I think you're wrong. I don't think there was a store there, honestly. I'm pretty sure if I had seen a second store, I would have gone for it, even if it was a single dive. I don't think I saw a store and purposefully avoided it, or even accidentally avoided it. Okay. 3 damage dive, I'll take it. Is 3 damage from the ASB. Not a bad dive, I'll take it. You could see the store in the bottom, in the dead end. You could sell at the store still. Yeah, the one that I already went to. Whatever, it's fine. Don't worry, some of the YouTube comments will tell me. I'm sure someone in the YouTube comments will remind me and say, yes, there was a store there, you didn't see it. But we got it's fine. We got the Sector 8 store. So, even though I just spent all my scrap, we still have stuff to sell. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Okay, I don't care anything about anything here, so we can just do this. Do I need to buy drone parts is the question. We will be using 2 per phase, which is 6 drone parts. At least 2 per phase. It's looking... It's looking like he's actually going to get that repair station rise I get. Looks like I get 0 repair stations, actually. I think I do need to take the store, because I'm pretty sure 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. We get there at the same time, which means I don't get the repair beacon. So we basically get absolutely effed, screwed, for repair stations. So I guess I repair and buy. I'm gonna buy all 3 drone parts and repair to full. That's what I'm gonna do. And then power. If I get 1 more power, actually I want 2 more power to have exactly what I want, but we're looking super strong. So after this ridiculous modded run, you could play it for real as real men. What do you mean, modded run? This is not a modded run. I know you said Kappa, but... Please do not accuse me of modding. Oh, crap, I didn't... Oh, that did hit. When we're streaking. This is definitely not a modded run. Unless you're gonna count extended pursuit indicator, then I'm pretty sure most streamers who stream this game are playing modded FTL, even when they're playing vanilla. Pretty sure. Pretty sure most streamers use extended pursuit indicator or something similar. If Rand is modding a run, then you are a viewbot. There you go. Boss beats me to repair. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, alright. Do. And 1 more. Okay, there we go. So now we have enough for all of our systems to be online, plus defense run. We can back up battery, hacking, and something else. So anything else we get is kind of gravy. You want to be famous? Click this link. Oh, God. Iwon'tHackYou.com. Wow, silly hat, man. I almost was like, oh, God, a bot that got through. I almost had to... do that. Okay. I'm not gonna use a thing here. Oh, my people are not in their place, so I couldn't mind control. Damn it! I didn't even hit piloting or shields. Yikes! Do. Pilot's gone at least. There it is. There it is. Meet the boss at the repair station. There's no real good reason to do that. If there's jumps that you can get scrap from, it's better to get as much scrap before the boss so you can get as many upgrades as you can. Visually, it's modded. Mechanically, it's vanilla. Yeah. I would say that's probably a good way to describe it. I have some visual mods. You already banned me once because of a bot, lol. Music mod. Yeah, I guess there's the music mod going on, too. See how this first shot goes before we see... You know what? I'm gonna hack your weapons and never let you shoot a missile. Wow, our rock dude is already max pilot trained already. I guess you all can't see that, but... Duh. I can't move out of the way to show you. Somehow my rock is already max pilot trained. That was fast. You don't have enough time, so you better run away. Cause you don't have enough time to defeat boys. They must have Zoltan shield bypass. Come on, FTL, come on. You're lying. Just say you're lying. So that we know. So we know that you're just a liar. You're just a big fat liar. Anything else I can get? I have value points in every system now, so I probably save up for doors. You should have replaced that line in your viewership's attack mod, yeah. For the Rebellion beginning mod, the most game-breaking one. I don't know what the Rebellion beginning mod is. Alright, here we go. So, defense drone online. If he hacks our weapons, we most likely run away. But hopefully he hacks nothing with Zoltan shield and defense drone up. I can show you the rock training. There you go. You see it? There it is. And I'm going to I am going to mind control the pilot up here. No, I'm not. Because I want to mind control this guy, stop him from repairing. See if I can get their cloaking offline. Small chance of that. Oh, we actually do. Okay. So that's one crew kill, looks like. Yep. Alright, 0 damage phase 1. Did I mention that we're strong this run? Get wrecked, boss. Did I mention that we're strong? We're gonna show Gibbs. No Gibbs this time. Well, I didn't buy a teleporter this run? What a shame, Kappa. I know. Not even a good run because I didn't buy a teleporter this run. For the Rebellion, the mod where you blow up your ship at the beginning of the run. Oh, that mod is... Oh, the one that says Fall the Rebellion. That's called the... Yeah, that's called the... I think it's just called Gibbs, because Mattchamp made it to show Gibbs. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Swag sensors? Now we're getting doors. Because our weakness is boarding, so... although it's not really a weakness because we have mind-controlled 2 Mantis. But that's the thing that we might get wrecked by, is some bad boarding RNG or something. Alright. Oh, you're saying I should select him. Oh, okay. I guess I could show it this way. There you go. Yes. Thematically, you have all the big ships fighting in the background, but they haven't noticed you, so you don't have much time to loot the enemy ships, since otherwise they'd eventually notice you and fire on your ship. Thematically, sure, but game mechanically wise, it makes no sense, because you could sit there for literally ever, and you would not run out of time. So that's what's goofy to me about that stupid flavor text. But that's what it is. It's just flavor text, so... Damn it. I screwed that up. There it is. Okay. That's slow. That was a bad play right there. Or suboptimal. Suboptimal, and we took a damage for it. Actually, I probably would have taken that damage anyway. I don't think we get a crew kill this time. Oh, here comes some more damage, possibly. Nope. 1 damage, phase 2. But no crew kills. So the boarding is a thing we are slightly scared of. Honestly, with these crew and mind control counter, the boarding isn't that scary, yeah, for sure. But again, you can never count out FTL. If they get like a triple missile hit that does a double fire and piloting weapons and shields, or even take out my mind control and I don't have the counter, things can spiral out of control. We all know the things that FTL can do to us. We all have scars. We all had that experience. Okay, you can only get 1 fuel from a dive, but not quite that bad. The drone got sniped. Okay. Show us where FTL touched you. We all know. We all have that experience. We're gonna prevent a bit here. My mind control dude did kill one. Oh, did he? Okay, he killed the pilot, I guess. I'm surprised by that. See how quickly we get through Zoltan's shield. FTL touched you inappropriately, and I stole your joke. I did steal your joke. Almost there, almost there. This should get us through. And looks like we're not running. A little early, that's fine. Mind control counter. That's... They don't even board us. That is how strong we are. They don't even board us. Oh my gosh. Frickin' Zoltan C. Apparently it's the new best ship. GG cookie time. 5 wins in a row with the Zoltan C on this streak. Man, I might have to do what that YouTube viewer said and stop the streak soon. You're thinking of making a standalone OP flagship mod that makes a flagship really powerful? So you can use the OP flagship with OP viewerships. That's interesting. They almost boarded me. Well, we were prepared. Let's check the score. 55-98. What a smooth run. I'm not sure if that was the most OP at the end of any of the Zoltan C runs we've had so far has been. But that was definitely the smoothest curve through the entire run. We got Halberd Beam at the first door. We got hacking in like sector 2 or 3. Then we got a free flak. And then we bought another flak. You know what? No. I was gonna say, I almost think we never got below 20 health. I think we got into the yellow one time. Do 50 wins in a row with Rock A maxing doors first. Kappa. Okay. By the way, GG Cookie Time is now a part of your vocabulary. Nice, I like it. I need to make a GG Cookie Time shirt, actually. That would be a good shirt to have. I cannot believe we're up to 5 wins in a row. Alright, maybe we'll make it like... If we get to 7 wins on a ship or something like that, we'll say it maxed out the streak and we move on to the next ship. I don't know that we'll get to that on this ship, but this is kind of ridiculous that this streak is going so well. That was a really good RNG run. I feel like it's about time we lose, so I'm gonna guess the RNG will probably wreck us, but that was like an hour, 40-minute run. Smooth as butter, man. So, really quickly, my friends, I'm gonna stem, stretch, use restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you're enjoying the FTL. Please do hit the follow. Quick 60-second worth of ads. When we come back, we'll do another one and see if this ship will ever end, or if the streak will be endless. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.